Happy Wednesday, children. So Monday we talked about saying please. Tuesday we talked about saying thank you. So today we're going to talk about the perfect present. How would this go with saying please and thank you? If you ever get a present, sometimes do you ask for something? Like, please Santa, may I have a box for Christmas? So how would please and thank you go with this? Yeah, we could say please and we could say thank you very easily with this. So this is by Fiona Robertson. Hey, we know somebody named Fiona, don't we? So what do you think is in the box? What's it look like might be in the box? I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm not sure. But this is a duck and he has a little thing. It's called, his name is Spot. Everybody say Spot. So his name is going to be Spot. Let's see what happens. If I have a perfect present. Have you ever gotten anything that you thought was just absolutely perfect? I've gotten some things over the years that I think were pretty perfect. I've gotten a lot of things over the years that were pretty perfect. You ever gotten a perfect present? What do you think? So this says, Chapter 1, the night before. Henry was too excited to sleep. Where is Henry? I don't see Henry. I don't see anyone in this. Maybe that little monster looking thing, but why do you think he's too excited to sleep? Have you ever been so excited you just couldn't sleep? I definitely have. He was thinking about the enormous pile of birthday presents waiting for him downstairs and trying to guess what Spot was going to give him. So this is Henry and this is Spot. So Henry's birthday is tomorrow. Have you ever been so excited for your birthday you just couldn't sleep? Yeah, because you're getting a lot of presents, so maybe you're really excited about it. He was guessing in alphabetical order and was currently at T. Is a trip for two to Timbuktu? No, they're not going to Timbuktu. A totem pole? No. A trampoline? No. So they're at the letter T. What are some T words that you know that could be a present? I actually just got a present the other day, and it starts with the letter T. I got a towel. Everybody say towel. It's a Baby Yoda towel. So maybe it's a towel. Who knows? What kind of things can you think of with a T? Spot had actually bought Henry a fishing rod. Whenever they passed the window of Mr. Anglin's shop for anglers, Henry would push his nose up against the window and gaze longingly at it. If only it was mine, he would sigh. So he really wanted a fishing pole. Spot couldn't wait to see Henry's face when he opened it. It was going to be the perfect present. So he got him a fishing pole, and now he can't wait to open it. I can't wait for him to open it either. Let's see what happens. Chapter 2, the surprise. So what's going to be the surprise in this story? Yeah, when Henry opens this present, he's going to be really surprised and hopefully really happy. Morning came, and Spot and Henry raced downstairs. Henry ripped open all of his presents from his mom and dad. So his mom and dad gave him these. His sister, Olivia. So Olivia got maybe the helicopter, maybe the parents. And his uncles, aunts, and cousins. So it looks like he's gotten quite a few things. A hat, a skateboard, a little helicopter, a robot. A lot of different things. But he still hasn't opened Spot's yet, has he? But we know what Spot got him. He was just about to open Spot's present when the doorbell rang. Ding dong! So he's about to open Spot's present. Henry's grandparents had arrived, and they had brought a strange and wobbling box with them. They carefully placed it on the floor in front of Henry. So it says, this way up. So what do you think's in the box? It was the same box from the front. What did you think was going to be in the box? Let's see if you were right. There was a loud and sudden woof, and out it burst. A dog, yelled Henry, with a waggy tail, a soft wet nose, and a warm furry tongue. He's perfect. So he just got the perfect gift, but was it from Spot? No, it was from the grandparents. So let's see what happens. He ran straight to the garden to teach the dog some fantastic new tricks. It says how to teach a dog new tricks. So he's reading a book on how to teach the dog some new tricks. But there's Spot. He's left out. So has he even opened Spot's gift yet? He hasn't. I wonder if Spot would be really upset about that. Do you think you would be upset if somebody just ignored your gift? Let's see what happens. Spot followed them out into the garden. "But you haven't opened my present yet," he said. So far it looks like he's just ignoring him. The dog is playing with a trumpet. Now he's doing magic and he's skateboarding. But Henry wasn't listening because Henry's too wrapped up with what? With the dog, right. But this is probably hurting Spot's feelings. We don't want to hurt Spot's feelings, do we? No. Spot was miserable. Henry's always wanted a dog, and now he has one, he thought. I might as well not be here. So he left him a note to say goodbye. This says, "From the desk of Spot. Dear Henry, I am going back to my egg house. Goodbye. Love, Spot." And quietly packed his things. So Spot's leaving. Why do you think Spot's leaving? Yeah, he's really sad. So let's see what happens next. It was dark outside and had started to rain. He shut the door softly behind him and set off on the long journey back to his old house. So off Spot goes. He's going back home. It was still raining when Spot came to a river. His suitcase was too heavy to fly with, so he jumped in to swim across instead. So he has the suitcase in his mouth. What could happen? If the suitcase is in your mouth and you're swimming in water, what do you think could happen? I hope it doesn't get knocked out. But the rain had made the river too fast and too strong, and Spot was tumbled away downstream. He desperately grabbed at the branches of a tree as the river swept him past, then clambered unsteadily to the top. So what is he climbing up? Yeah, he's climbing a tree to get out of the river. So let's see what happens. The rain carried on raining, and the river rose to meet him. Spot was stuck and didn't know what to do. So see the river slowly getting higher and higher. What do you think Spot's going to have to do? Let's see. Crack! Uh-oh. Scary. It's lightning. I'd be a little scared if I was stuck in the tree. Chapter 3. The Rescue. So if you see something and you hear something that's called the rescue, what do you think is going to happen? Let's find out. Meanwhile, he's licking him. Oh, Spot. Oh, no. So is Henry actually really sad right now? Yeah, he's sad that Spot left. Let's see if he can find him. Spot had almost given up hope when he suddenly heard shouting in the distance, and his heart jumped. Henry had come to find him. See, Henry? He made it. But then he heard barking, too, and his heart sank. The dog was with him. There was a flash of light, and the dog came slowly sniffing over the hill. So why is Spot sad now? Yeah, because the dog came. Should he be sad that the dog came? I don't know. Let's see. Then, barking noisily, he rushed headlong towards Spot. "Wait!" shouted Henry, but it was too late. With a single bound, the dog jumped into the river. Oh no, so the dog is now going to jump in the river. What's going to happen to the dog? Let's see. And immediately sank like a stone. Swim, little dog. I hope somebody saves the dog. Somebody save him. Spot knew he had to do something. He dove straight in after the dog and caught him by the collar, just in time. But now they were both in trouble. Spot was too tired and the dog was too heavy, and they both began to sink. So they're both sinking, and it looks like there's a little fish in the water. Looks like it's angry. Let's see. Then, from somewhere up above them, there came a strange whiz, plop, and Spot felt a sharp tug at his neck. So what does he have? What's on him? What do you think that looks like? Let's see. He looked up, and there was Henry holding his brand new fishing rod and smiling. So he had to open Spot's present, and he found what? The fishing rod. "Oh, Spot," said Henry, "I was so worried about you. Why did you leave?" "Because I didn't think you needed me anymore," said Spot. "I thought the dog was your perfect pet now." "Spot," said Henry, "I will always need you, and you will always be my perfect pet, no matter what." So, Spot is a perfect pet. The fishing rod was apparently a perfect present. It is perfect. But perhaps, he said, the dog can be our perfect pet? I would never have found you without him. Spot looked curiously at the dog. "I've never had a pet before," he said. "You'll love it," Henry told him. "Pets are excellent." So, now Spot gets to have a pet, and Henry gets to have a pet. So now is everybody going to be happy? Let's find out. So, asks Spot hopefully, do you like your birthday present? Spot, replied Henry, it's absolutely perfect. So, was the fishing rod a perfect present as well? It looks like it. They even got a suitcase. All right, everybody. I hope that you can think of your perfect present and what you think that you would love to also have. Have a good Wednesday. Bye.